Who? You're so- yeah, oops.
Anyway,
You're such a nice guy, Marty. Good
uh,
morning.
anyway,
Uh,
hello everybody. You like my new living room? It's not my living room. You
well,
know that.
that's too
Anyway,
small.
it's
That's
way
too
too
small for
small.
your new living room.
Yeah.
We might be able to get me and you on that couch. That's it.
Here it is Sunday. Now today at 2 o'clock, Heroes has a webinar, and you can watch it on the Top Dot Live. Uh, should be pretty good. It usually is. We did one yesterday with the French. That's posted on the YouTube. We did one with. Feel like we had another one. Oh, Shashante, engineer Shashante. I was there. So yeah, a lot going on. Everybody, the dedicated big time. Very secure. I love it. It's a great thing. Uh, Gershman had a conversation with Ash. Chris will tell you how that went. And I'm going to turn it over to Chris so he can do the niceties. Well, not so nice, but
Yeah.
sharing.
Okay. And I'll tell you about Gersh in a minute. I would really want Gersh to say it. We're going to try to get him on Heroes. I like the people that talk to him because Ash is getting out there and talking to quite a few people. And I would rather hear it come out of their mouths. I have the whole script. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, a few people for sending to me. So give me a minute. Today's birthdays. Larry Jean. I met him in Florida in the church I went to down there. Happy birthday, Lawrence. Mim Huge. Happy birthday to you. Josephine Dopey. Happy birthday to you. And my future niece, Ashley Royal. Happy birthday to you, young lady. She's a great, great kid. And John Bobek, a guy I went to school with. Happy birthday to you. And over here, it's not Norelli's birthday yet. In Australia, it is her birthday. So I'm going to do her a shout out for today and tomorrow. So, Norelli, happy 76th birthday. We love you. All right. I love doing that. I'm sorry. Today's prayers. Another sad thing happened as we were doing our live yesterday. I told you about Renata's father passed away. Keep them in your prayers. And David Switzer had sent me a text that his brother, he went home yesterday. He passed away. David, our condolences to your whole family. Brother, we've prayed for him. And sometimes we're all going to see each other again, I believe. But he was going through a lot. So all our condolences from the impassive family, Mr. David Switzer, to your brother. And Ivan, Renata's father, our condolences. Uh, Today's prayers, again, still praying for Chang Yang. I love you, brother. I got a new one. Stacy, if I say the name right, I met her husband. I think I met Stacy too in Florida. I'm not sure. Stacy Mackis, which is Richard's wife, I believe. And he had sent a message in my YouTube that I caught that his wife needs prayers for her back. She's in a lot of pain. So as promised, Richard, I'll keep her on the list. And it was a pleasure meeting you. I got to meet him in, believe it was the Florida meetup. It was. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Okay, I'm still praying for Norelle, birthday girl, today and tomorrow. And she always complained, you guys get multiple birthdays. Well, I'm giving you a multiple birthday, Norelli. And we're also praying for your sister on healing, Norelli. Minnow Miller, I love with all my heart, and her husband, Gene, praying for your neck getting better and your sister, always in our hearts. AI Francine, we're praying for your pains in your neck and back. Angie Lynn, we're still keeping Tyler in our prayers. Dane and Darius, always in our prayers. They're both going through some cancer issues. We're praying for you. Jeanette and Jared Muller, we're praying for you for healing. Lino Saho and your family, lots of healing there. And I want to wish our buddy, and I got to go on trivia last night for a little bit. Eric Kessler is taking a really nice vacation, well deserved. Eric, I want to send my prayers and safe travels. He is not feeling, he's got a little bit of a head cold there, but he's doing great. So wishing you and prayers for a safe vacation. Can't wait to do it with you someday, brother, both me and Marty and everyone else. Fat Mata, we're still praying for you that everything's working out great for you on all your tests. Dixie Crabtree's brother Darren, praying for you. Marion Oliver Aguilar, we are praying for you for healing. My brother Harold Fox. Harold, if you hear this, give me a call today. I want to talk to you if you can. Mark Olson, I love you. We're praying for you. Ruthie Pace, we love you. I think she really likes when I do that. Makes her feel good. Makes me feel good. Dave Roseski, we're praying for you. Cindy Hopkins, we're praying for you. Pat Parent, we're definitely praying for you. Joyce and Melvin Hicks, Robin Noble, all going through some cancer. Let's pray for them and other things. They got some other things that was thrown at them, but we're praying for you always. We love you. Chloe and Julie, you know we love you, and we're always praying for you. I think everything's going to be fine. We're just going to keep praying harder. PNG, we love you. Can't wait to do a webinar. We haven't done one in a while because internet is just awful here and there. So we're going to pray not only for your safety and your health and for good weather over there. Ash Mafara, I know both of his kids had felt a little bit ill and his wife wasn't feeling so good. I'm hoping that he's staying strong. I think he went through a little bit of it. So we're definitely praying for you and all that you're going through, and to thank you for everything that you're doing for us. A special prayer for Marty, Marty's family. JJ, Dawn, and Lexi are all sick. So you know what that means. It's going to come to Jaden and Marty. So let's pray for their good health. It's going around, guys. It's no joke. So me, I'm going to kind of seclude myself in the house for a week or so. Again, just so I don't get anyone sick or I don't get any sicker. So I can always use those prayers. Okay. Number one, Mr. Gershmener put out a message last night in Hindi. Now, I do have the translation, but I don't want to read it so long. I would rather, and I sent a message, Gershmener, Gersh, I call him, a message this morning, but I think it's pretty early where he's at. I'm seeing if he could come on. There he is right there. Hold on 1 second. He was sleeping. Hey, Chris, good morning. I just saw your message. We're sleeping. What time live starts? Right now. This will be great. Marty, can you send him the link? I can't hear you. To his email?
As soon as he replies,
Yeah, let me see.
he's liable to tell you.
No, he might have his turban on. I don't know. Right now, you want on? I want you. Sorry, guys. It's live. This is what we do. It's exciting. I told him I won't make him eat any fish today. Let's see what he says. Anyway, while he's responding to me, it's important to me that when people get messages from Ash, I like to hear them say it. Even though I got a lot of people that sent me in English, and I appreciate that. You have no idea, because I try to watch everything late at night, and a lot of it's in Hindi. And of course, I don't understand Hindi. He's still writing. But from the message, what I see, and I won't say it till he gets here, it's exciting. It's very, very exciting. He said, I just woke up, just have to get ready. Give me 10 minutes. Send it to him.
Okay. Tell him to check his email.
Check.
I could put it in his messenger.
From Marty. Let's see what he says. He's probably running around trying to put his makeup on.
How does he want me to send it?
He said, okay, send it to his email.
Okay.
Thank you. So, guys, in 10 or 15 minutes or so, Mr. Gershmender, our brother, is going to come on and let us know what Ash said. Pretty cool. I'll see if we can get him to come on Heroes too, because I think that's always extra special for the people that aren't up this early or whatever. But Marty, I haven't told you lately, but I love you, brother. Thank you for all you do. Thank to all the founders that keep us excited. You guys are the reason we come on here every day. You're the reason that I'm probably healthier than I already am because you guys do these prayers, and I love it. I get a lot of nice messages every single day from not just America, all over the world. My Indian brothers and sisters, Bangladesh, Australia, New Zealand, Asia, everywhere. And I want to appreciate every one of you for praying for all of us. And one of my biggest prayers is that we just always come together, no matter what the situation. because the outcome of this company is going to blow us all away. It's going to be an amazing, amazing thing. Ash Mafar is working extremely hard for us, and I can't wait for you to hear all this stuff. It's exciting. All right, Marty, back to you. I don't know if you want to do your video or
I might do that quickly if he's coming.
yeah.
First, a couple of things I wanted to say though. A lot of people come online and all that, and I keep telling people about only about 2-3% succeed. But the failure rate, the new update that I saw, research suggests it's over 99% of participants in MLM lose money rather than make a sustainable income. Annual losses. The Federal Trade Commission independent studies estimate that only 1% of MLM participants turn a profit. Most of these are the very top of the pyramid. Global participation, while not exact number, suggests it's over 100 million people. If 99% of them fail, it's roughly 99 million people lose money annually. Now listen to this part. Industry revenue versus earnings. The MLM industry generates $180 billion annually. The money's there. It's just the way it's set up. So I want to remind everyone, and you know it, most of you know it, we are very blessed because this will be the only company that spins that around. I wouldn't be surprised if 25-30% of the income goes to people. Anyway, let me play a video real quick because it goes from
Marty, before you do that, I forgot one. Yadnish C. Casale, happy 15-year marriage anniversary to you, brother. There you go. I got you. Marty, go ahead. I'm sorry.
beautiful. Okay, we're going to go to Suriname. Hope that's right. It's a country, and I did it a couple days ago. We're about
sounds good to me.
I got 3 or 4 in line to come on. I just got a audio. I got to record them, but here we go. Hello, everybody. Today we're going to Suriname. My name is Marty DeCarmo. The reason I'm here and doing this is because I'm fortunate enough, blessed to be in a company. It's about to launch to the world. That their motto is to uplift humanity. An AI company with heart. A little about myself real quick. I've been online 20 years full time. I've been to every type of business up and down, shiny object you could imagine. Made a little money. To cut to the chase, if you're online more than a month for the reason of trying to make an income, you start to realize very quickly it's rigged against you. About 2% succeed. There's many reasons. I'll go to a couple. One is you got to learn how to market. And when I say that, I don't mean buying solo ads or buying a list of names and emails. That's just garbage. They never work. I'm talking about going through friends and family so many times that they don't want to invite you to parties because you drive them insane. Been there, done that. The company doesn't last more than 90 days. Most of them. You don't even know who's running the company. It could be Mr. X, Mr. Y. It's horrible. Okay, I don't like it. There's legitimate businesses out there, but I had counted at one point after 50 years of different businesses before online and after online started, I came up with 20 that were long lasting. Pretty low figures considering 1 to 300 new ones come out every year. Let me cut to the chase. This company came to me. I want to say I went to it, but it was a miracle. I found out about it. It was a company that I could be in the journey of watching it build. I enjoy it. In fact, I've been in 6 years this month. It has not launched fully to the world yet. It's coming very, very soon. But I want to tell you why I'm here. Everyone, anywhere, no matter what your color is, no matter how tall you are, how small you are, fat, ugly, whatever, you have the potential of making income unlimited. The potential is unlimited, and it's the best thing I've ever seen where everyone has the possibility to make an income at whatever level you want. Is it get rich quick? No. If you're looking for that, don't go. But wouldn't it be nice to go in a business that you can win? If you're in, you win. Okay. That's why I'm here. The other one is this is what's said by the CEO. I fell in love with this guy. Amazing. He's very unique, once in a lifetime person you would meet. Maybe never. But anyway, he's very transparent. He did very well online. He was what you would call a super affiliate. Did really well successfully, but he wanted to make a business where everyone could win. And that is what he's been doing for 6.5 years, going on 7. This is the 7th year. And the part that's beautiful is he said, look at all that Mother Teresa did. And she's known and will be known till the end of time. But could you imagine if we had 1,000,000 Mother Teresas and let them loose on the world? That's what he wants. How do you do that? He said, get in, take care of yourself, take care of your family, you start building income, get out of debt maybe, pay off these school loans. Just start building. And when you're happy and you have what you need and what you want, then in turn, all of us start uplifting the world and start painting it a different color. That's what's up. At the end of this video, I got a really short video that explains it the best I can in 3 minutes. Then you could say, I want to know more about this. If that's the case, you'll send an email to the email put on the bottom. And if you say, I want on the list, as soon as it launches to the world, you'll be sent information so you can join. You will not ever, ever be pressured or try to talk you into it. If something is good, you don't need to be talked into it. What are they selling? State-of-the-art AI products that are out there right now. Now, there's some futuristic ones coming, but example, video conferencing. What if you could give it video conferencing, share it, make a commission? The video conferencing is above market value. It means it's lower in price than anyone out there. You get more for your money. You have more access. You have more things to do inside of it, and you can invite people, and on top of that, get paid a commission. I don't know about you, but it's simple. And these products come out, new one could come out every month. What does that mean? You have streams, multiple streams of income. What I'm doing now is I go from country to country, and I break down commissions compared to what people are making in that country. The numbers I'm giving you is hypothetical because we don't know exact price. We know it'll be cheaper than anybody else. We know that the company will pay as much as they can. Really, no joke. But I'm going to throw a hypothetical number out so I got something to work with. Anyway, we're going to Suriname, I'm sorry, and I'm going to break down the commission. Now, why am I here? Somebody in our company lives there. Many people. We have someone in every country in the world. And I've never met this many people like-minded and big-hearted. Never. It's impossible. We have about 1 million people strong already. This is huge. The foundation has been being built for 6 years. What does that mean? We're going to last more than 90 days. will be around for 90 years. Anyway, let me get started. Suriname dollar is SRD. Here's some of the breakdown. Let me get my trusty calculator because I'm 65. Old brain ain't working right, but I'll try to do the best I can. Average net salary, monthly income SRD in Suriname, 10,348,000. I'm sorry, 10,348 SRD, which is Suriname's dollar. Yearly, 124,176 SRD. Now, what I did to make it easy for me is I broke it down to US dollars so we know what we're dealing with. So the monthly income in Suriname is $273 a month. I can't believe people are living on that. $273 a month. Okay, let me break that down just for a second. 273 divided by 31 days. $8 a day. $8.80. Are you kidding? Anyway, so that's what I love about the company. It's rain up economics. It's coming from the bottom. Here's why. I'll show you. I'm going to give you a scenario. The product you're selling for the company. If somebody in your business buys the product and it's $100, I'm going to use $100, and the company pays you 25% commission, every time you have a sale, you're going to make $25. In this case, I broke it down. If you had 11 sales, 275. There it is. 11 sales in a month. 11. You'll double your income. If you take what you're making now, average in Suriname, and you had 11 sales, you're going to double your income. Is that impactful to people in that country? You darn right it is. And that's the part that I love. It doesn't matter, and they're getting the same percentage or the same amount of commission as I am in the United States. Now, $275 is maybe not as impactful for me, but I'm raising 4 grandchildren, me and my wife, and $275. I break it down, groceries, few bags of groceries, boom, takes off the bottom line. Does it mean something? You darn right it does. Now, picture this. You're in this country, let's take it little by little. I don't like the hype of some perfect guys walking with a perfect lady to a perfect little kid walking to a private jet. That doesn't do anybody good around the world. 99% of the people are living with nothing. The company wants to uplift those people because if you shine the light on the least of us who's less fortunate, the reflection back to all of us is better. They win, we win. That's the way it should be. I don't care what religion are you. Read the book you read. I read the Bible. And we're supposed to take care of our neighbors. Do we? Not so much. Anyway, so let's say you only got 10%. Start off. So I'm gonna round it off. You had one sale, $25 that month. $25 when you're only making $273 a month, massive. Double it. 20%, $50 a month. That's almost an extra week's worth of pay. Times 2, $100. 40%, $100 extra a month. Man, that's amazing. That's what I love about it. And by the way, you might be thinking, yeah, but I can't market. You're right. 98% of people can't. There'll be tools here for you in this company that everybody can advance in building a business. They'll be at your fingertips. And plus, because there's no competition, your friends and family that are already in Suriname, they're gonna want you to be successful. Never seen anything like it. They're gonna want you to be. So let me move down. Um, this explains these numbers up here. Please note these figures are approximate and based on availability of data at February 4, 2025. Okay, tsunami economy is heavily reliant on its natural resources. The top production produced and export is gold, which constitutes a significant portion of the country's export. In addition, refined petroleum accounts for 9.5%. Excavation machinery making up about 4%. Rough wood contributing to about 2.7%. Rolled tobacco, I didn't know all this, it's pretty cool, 1.3%. Now, I want to ask you a question. I don't have numbers here, but look at what we're talking about. Gold, petroleum, big ticket items. I don't see it going here. I mean, do you? No. Anyway, let's move down. Get down. I wanted to get into interesting facts about the country because a lot of times you go on news and they do nothing but bash countries. Look at this country. I hate it. 20 years ago, I was in Russia. I was sent to Russia for my job, and they were the evil empire. I arrived in Siberia. Yeah, I did. And I had to work there. They were the nicest people I ever met. Somebody forgot to tell the people, the government forgot to tell the people that they're the evil empire. They had no clue. You see what I mean? Beautiful people, hardworking, and they made $100 a month, just so you know. This big empire. Anyway, here we go. Interesting facts. Smallest South American country. Suriname is the smallest independent nation in South America, both in terms of area and population. Ethnic diversity. Despite its small size, Suriname boasts a high diverse population with significant communities of East Indians, Africans, Japanese, Chinese, Europeans, and indigenous people. Official language, it's the only country in South America where Dutch is the official language, a legacy of its colonial history. Wow. Extensive rainforests. Approximately 90% of Suriname land area is covered by pristine tropical forests, making it one of the most forested countries in the world. Didn't know that. Here comes the oxygen. Cultural festivals. Suriname celebrates the various cultural events reflecting its diverse heritage, including Holi, Pagwa, probably, Eid Adha, Diwali, Indonesia's People Day. Indigenous, I'm sorry. I'm having all kinds of trouble talking. Okay, there's that. And hold on one second. No, that's okay. This stuff down here is for me for YouTube. Thank you very much. Anybody from this country can share this. And like I said, at the end is a 3-minute video that explains the business. If you're interested, jump on it like a fat rat in a cheese factory. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. We have a special guest here. The one and only, right? The one and only. Chris, you gotta roll out the red carpet for the man.
Let me tell you a little bit about
You
this.
wait a minute. You harassed him in.
I always harass him. That's what I got to do. I
Yeah.
know that he's got his face, his makeup's on. He's looking really good. Uh, Talk a little bit about this guy. It's going to be Gershman or Dylan, but amazing. I call him a loudspeaker of India, the only loudspeaker that I listen to. He gets a lot of riffraff from a lot of. We also call him a leader, one of the biggest leaders in India. So Gershmender, I love you, brother. I did make him eat fish when he didn't want to. In Boston, it was a lot of fun. But let's bring on Mr. Gershman Dillon to give us a very, very great message. As I promised, word of mouth is the best way to do it. Hey, brother, what's? Oh, look at your makeup's running a little bit here.
Yeah. Good morning,
Let's give
everyone. Good morning.
Good morning. Give us. I have a thing. Many people said in English, but I thought, man, I'd rather have Gersh Minner talk about. And again, I want to invite you to the Heroes webinar to repeat this message. And I also want to thank Rupa Paul, who's actually going to translate it into Bengali, so we can get the message out. Anyone else in a different country that needs the translation, I could send it to you, and you could talk in your language. Great message, Gersh Minner Dylan. The floor is yours.
Hello. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Marty. Good morning to everyone. I'm excited as always, right? And good to see you both like continuously from so many years. You are live everywhere. And we really appreciate the hard work and dedication by both of you. Really, it's amazing work that you both do. And we love you from our hearts. Everybody loves you. Right. And yeah, yesterday was a very good big day for me. Like I just messaged Ash yesterday, and just told him to just I want to talk to him, and he within 2 minutes he just messaged me. Yes, definitely we will talk. And after 15-20 minutes, actually he called me, and really it was a great call. And roughly around 20 minutes we talked, and we shared some memories, past memories. And as usual, Ash was in his high spirits, and he was such a was looking confident with his voice. And so basically he tried to explain me a lot of things. And was of the opinion that what is the ground report. Actually he wanted to know that, and I just told that, yeah, as we all actually love you, we love on passive, that's why we are here, despite any turmoil, we can say. And so we love you, we love on passive, so we are here. But the reality which we know, you know, everybody knows, right? The phase we are going through, so people are a little bit restless, they are confused, actually. So I told all these things to him, that though they are dedicated, they love you, they love on passive, but the situation through which we are going from the past 6-7 months, that is a little bit of concern to everybody all around the world, not only in India but all around the world. As he told me that, yeah, I'm aware of all these things, and he literally believes that on passive is here to stay every time. But the ground realities are somewhat what happened in past 6-7 months is a real was really a like a harsh experience for him. And he will tell everything. But the thing was that uh, he told that this on passive is the only project, only dream what he is pursuing from so many years. And he will not let anyone down despite all these things. And he's day and night working towards this goal. And it's a much smoother ride now, because the experience which he has gone from all 7-8 months, so he's now much more experienced, we can say. And he told that with all his experience, he now particularly knows what to do. Actually he's not relying on anybody, though he's working with his new team. But again, the things are under his control right now. That's why now he can, because I questioned him, okay, that Ash, that's okay, but people are just daily coming to us and hoping for a quick launch. So what's the status of that? And he literally told that yes, as he is seeing the things right now, and the progress he's seeing. So it's not a year from now, because a lot of people have started thinking that from a year not on passive is launched. And he will literally say, and it's not also 6 months. Okay, so it's much earlier than all those things, and that was really exciting for me. And though I told Ash, we have actually give so many times, so many times, but again something happened. So he literally told that no, now because he is little bit different, he's working little bit different with a very very smart team. So now the things have changed. Actually, now what we will tell people, that will be a real deal, that will be a real thing that will happen. And onto that, I also told him that as we are in this phase, so people are having they want to do something, they don't have money, and people want something to do in there, so they have switched a little bit here and there to different MLM companies. And this is also a ground report, I told him. And so if everything is okay, even I suggested him actually, as if you can give some small system to these our founding members, because we are in a huge community, right, tied to each other. So Ash again has said that no, Gusmother, because he is only focused in on passive, he can't give anything to anyone, but he has a message for all of us that okay, it's free to do whatever they want, because they want to do for their livelihood. So make sure every time that they are a on passive founder first, right? And if they fall prey to some scam, that will bring bad name to all of us and on passive also, because those people, we know that these people are on passive founders. So whenever anybody is choosing a program, so just take a little bit more caution, because there are so many fancy things. Afterward they run away. So this was also a message from him, that they can do, no worries, until we come, but do with the caution, do with the some good company if there is. Otherwise, on passive is right here, and it's is going to come much earlier, actually, what he is seeing. And this time it will be a more like a surprise to everyone what he is actually doing. It's not like a traditional or what we have known. It's many things more, which I think people will love this system now. Okay. And he little bit touched of Dubai also. And when I say, he said, yeah, some things ugly happened from Dubai to India, and all those things. I think we can't speak here that thing, right? We everybody knows. And he told me, he said that yeah, he will let everybody know all these things, but that ugly face is now behind us. And he's totally working and totally committed to this project. Nothing is he don't see anything. There is nothing in front of him. This dream which he is sharing from so many years, it is about to reveal, right? It's about to come much earlier than people are thinking, because now that experience, that setback experience, is also with him. He exactly know whom to trust now and whom not to trust. And that's the reason why he is not coming frequently. He is making, but he will continue to do like this only. But I was of the opinion, I actually suggested that if in 15 days he can put up some pop-up message, just maybe whatever information here, so that will give more confidence, more boost, more like people feel happy about on passive. And but again, I gave a message to him that as people really love you, actually they really love you, and they are so addicted to you, right? And then when I said, Ash, they are addicted to you, he's Ash told me, Gusman, say one more time, say one more time what you are saying. I said, Ash, literally people are addicted to you. They want to see your face every day. Like he was so happy to listen this thing, right? And this is the way they are attached to you and on passive. This is the passion of people. That's why they are here. Everybody is here from last 6 years, 5 years, 4 years. That is the reason they are here, because they feel connection to you. And he was all of the opinion, and he was so thankful to all our founders. He literally told, I'm so thrilled and always so thankful that this community, this dedicated community, they are still with me. They have not run away anywhere, and they are hoping for their future to be bright with the on passive. So this was such a confident vibes from Ash, actually. And I was literally feeling very much confident after listening him. And he was also sounding so much better, so much confident. His voice was very much like clear. And he literally gave it like he's on that level. What I feel that he has to prove himself and bring on passive in a much bigger and a smoother way. And all these things were happening. And a little bit more I suggested a few things, and so that everybody feel happy. And he said, you can give message to people that be confident. Here is a committed person who is going to bring some changes to all the lives on this global perspective. And he is working on that. People has to believe him, because he is sincere and he wants actual things to work in favor of people. So this was the message he actually gave all of us. I'm thrilled. People are thrilled. I made a video in Hindi, actually, because our Indian brothers and sisters, they were really concerned from so many months. And this was really a good card. So I just thank Ash that he picked my call, and he responded so well in his busy schedule. And but yeah, we are in good spirits. Ashin is good spirits, and I think we are going to make a great 2025. Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling people the same thing, Gershmender. When the chance we talked to him, he sounds and looks more upbeat than he ever has. Even though bad things happened, I think the bad things were meant to happen. I think, because it moved us into an upper level that we never could imagine, it sounds like. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming on. In fact, you come on and we get an extra 100 people show up.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you said it all.
I was sleeping. It's a 6:45 right now.
oh my gosh! I said, Chris, I think it's early. He goes, I don't care.
He called me. I just woke up. I saw his message. He said, you have to come to live. I said, okay, Chris.
He looked like this when I called him. His turban was turned over. He didn't have his makeup on. But Gershmender, the reason I did this is because you put out an amazing video in Hindi for your people in India. We appreciate that. I thought, oh no, now people were sending me the translation, and I don't always trust translations. Some of the people that send me, I do trust, but I thought, nah, I want Gershmender to tell this message out. And once again, you're there for us, and I appreciate you, man. And let everyone know in India, we got this. Gershmender's got this. Ash Mafara's got this. This is happening. It's real. Don't sway. Just stay. How's that one? There's a new one. Thank you, Gershmender. Tell your daughter that I want to go flying. She knows I want to go flying.
Yeah, actually, Ash was talking about flying, yesterday, and he literally was a Guswinder, did you fly aircraft with Amreen? I said, yes, literally, when we like for a test flight, I was with her and flying to Calgary, from Vancouver to Calgary. It was like a 4.5 hours of journey. I said, Ash, literally, I controlled the aircraft for roughly around half an hour. And I know how to control, how to balance it. But literally, it's easier than driving a car on road. Right, because we are in air, it's fun and very easy, actually. Controlling and balancing, that's it.
The hardest part's landing and taking off. Probably.
Yes, harder part is landing and taking off. That's it. Because on certain degree you have to take off, and certain degree you have to land and round off. So that is a little bit tricky part. Otherwise, it's very, very easy. And Ash was the opinion. Ash was a Guswinder. in some emergency, for example, some emergency, you are flying somewhere in a big way. Can you control that for a moment if something happens to pilot? I say yes. It's a so easy thing. Just keep that stake to 0 0, balance it, and that's it. Nothing. It's a very easy job actually. The only thing is you just have to make a coordination between your mind and hands, and that's it. You just have to precisely that do that. And I did that actually when I was flying to Calgary. It was really fun on Rocky Mountains actually. Right, Emeline was sitting beside me, and she said, "Oh Papa, you are great, you are handling this aircraft." I said, "Yes, I know, because I did have some experience in flying, and so it was a fun." Yeah.
I had a heart attack just when my daughter was learning how to drive in a car, and I'm thinking, oh, I don't know if I want to get in a plane with her. So that was fun. The video, when your first video you shared flying with her,
Yeah.
you look pretty confident, but I think she knows exactly what she's doing. She's going to be a jet airliner pilot. Isn't she going to get her navigational pilot's license now?
Yeah, she's right now. Her training is over, and she's a full-fledged pilot now. And just now, there are some other courses like instructor courses and all those things. She's completing that, and within 3-4 months, she will complete it. And then the whole thing is based on actually hours. The more you fly, the more experience is come. So right now, she's flying in her flying school, getting more experience, more. And right now she's like she will be training pilots also. She's doing that course also for teaching the pilots, and so she will be teaching pilots also, the new ones. And then she will be having flying experience, and then going to her dream is to join Air Canada. And so let's see what happens.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
We want to thank you, Gersh, for all that you're doing. We know it's not always been easy. We know what you go through, and just letting you know you got the right guy you're looking at right there. He's going to give you the right information and keep you going strong. So we do appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, from past six years, we have always tried to give a precise and exact information to the people. Nothing from our own something, but sometimes people they actually misunderstood some things.
They twist the words, Gersh. They twist the words.
Yeah, they twist the word actually. Yeah.
Yeah, but also, Gershmender, you're dealing with a lot of people, right? I mean, a lot of people. And sometimes it's the third generation of people that hear the news, and it changes every generation. So by the time it gets to the last guy telling the story, he's got it a little bit twisted. I mean, that's the same all over the world. It's just not India. Yeah, beautiful. That was a big help. And you're invited anytime, Gershmender. That was fantastic.
So I would love to. Yeah, you daily. I think without fail, you are doing this thing, Marty and Chris, and it is appreciated all around the world. We literally love this thing every day, and we are so proud of both of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Back at you.
So, what are we doing? What's on? Gershmender, are you going to be able to make it to Heroes at 2:00?
At what time it says?
It would be, I think 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. 4 hours from now, exactly.
Mine is right now 7 a.m. So 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll try, because just I have a certain work around 9 or 10 a.m. and I'll make it. Yeah.
You could be late, right? I'll get you the link, and you show up when you can show up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You just send me a link, and I'll make sure that I'll come there. Yeah.
All right, beautiful. That way everybody can hear the same message, and that's going out live to many channels. Gershmender, I'll even have it go to your channel and everybody. That way everybody can see the message. I think that's good.
Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, Gershmender's got one of the biggest YouTube channels.
It's 97K right now.
Yeah, let's get him to 100. We got to get him to 100. Let's see. We got to get Bill Musk to 100, Marty to 100, Gershmender to 100, and me to at least 30. So I'm getting there.
No, but we've been doing it a long time. That's why. All right. Thank you, Gershmender. All right, everybody. That was a special show. We just hit going 599, 600 people here today. Wow.
And
Gersh
grow.
Wendell will be on from now on. I'm just kidding.